I was not born in the 80s. Neither was any of our cast of the new Mutants, but it does take place in the 80s and was marketed as a homage to 1980s horror cinema. I don't even know how I'm gonna put this on like that. Never watch any of the X-Men films? That's okay. This one's standalone. I don't think it has any connections. This film was also notoriously thrown on the back burner for several years as they did or didn't do reshoots. Serve us well, 20th Century Fox. May you rest in peace.
That says, inside every person there are two bears.
Wouldn't I like there to be two bears inside of me? I feel like we're walking in the middle of something here.
Here, hide here.
Beautiful ADR. Top production. Can't even see her. Where are you? Is this her bear? Is her bear literally real? Where's that 80s music? Is this supposed to be the facility from Logan? Or is this a facility like the one in Logan? Oh shit, did I accidentally turn on glass? I hope not.
I think this may be yours.
Is it a bear? It's a bear. Is she the bear? She's the bear, isn't she? Do I even need to watch this movie? She's obviously bear, or she can project it. She can control it. I don't think she turns into a bear, but she definitely has some part to take in said bear.
There's really no one left.
Like, really? Like, no one survived? Like, not one person? There wasn't a shelter anywhere? No one had a basement? Anya Taylor, yoy! And Macy Williams and Stranger Things kid. Nothing but the top tier X-Men. Everyone's favorites. Rain, Guy, Bear Girl, everyone's favorite X-Men. Wearing their signature outfits that we all know and love. A knitted sweater. If they're trying to set her up like she's the bear, not a bear.
We can all just spend the day in solitary.
If I'm being a little lippy, don't put me in solitary. I just like to talk shit. I don't think I deserve to go in solitary confinement.
I have to?
Is she Russian? Does this not actually take place in the 80s? The pants they put on Anya are these like rippled, ribbed that I don't think existed before 2010. Was I misinformed? Did they just market it as one, but it's not actually an 80s movie?
And garden. Don't know how to grow weed, do you?
Do you know how to just grow weed out of nothing? You can't just grow pot in a garden, lady. That's not how it works. Whoa! You couldn't have warned her? Couldn't have been like, hey, run with your hands out. Is this on the property? Just wondering who's filling up all these graves here. Just wondering how they got there. That's not yours. That's not your clock tower. This is a very drastic action from a character we've known for 15 minutes.
Where I'm from, we believe suicides go straight to hell.
Wait, where is that you're from? This movie's full of crazy accents, and that's a lot of fun. Kiss, 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 kiss. How'd you get so fucked up, bruh? In case you're wondering about a fun little piece of trivia, the original character from the comic is actually a dark-skinned Brazilian, and that is part of their character and the tension it creates within Brazil itself. And the director, Josh Boone, felt like that wasn't worth including. I'm really glad that we've come to an age in comic book movies where they're created by the fans themselves. Everything's done with the utmost respect for the characters. I'm sure there's nothing problematic about the script's portrayal of Native Americans either. Or the Irish, or the Russians. Is this in the future then? Can I get some context of the greater world as a whole? If this is in the X-Men universe, can I get an idea what big events are happening to the X-Men right now? Real fucking freaky. Uh-oh, psychic energy rising. Her psyches are going up. She's psychically making them see their worst fears, their worst, most traumatic things, and it's gonna be what each character has to overcome. You know? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? It's just mine. It's not real. That was our first horror sequence. Not much in suspense. Don't really have an idea what's going on. They're trying to do the It Pennywise. You let your family burn. Okay, people that sand directly under the faucet as it turns on. Fucking psychotic. You don't know what temperature that thing's shooting out at. Turn it on, let it warm up, and you go, yeah, that's good. I can get in that. If you're having physical breaks of reality, that is something that should be discussed with your doctor. My imagination just tried to murder me. Do you have anything for that? Why are his collars popped? Why are his collars popped? Why are his collars popped?
She stole the show.
Guess I can't argue with that. Kind of hitting that nail right on the head there. You want to know what we're trying to make here?
Hey, Standing Rock. You want a buffalo wing? You people love buffalo, don't you?
Are buffalo wings made out of real buffalo? I thought that was just the name of the sauce.
Guys, come on!
Keep my father's name out of your mouth, bitch!
She didn't say your dad's name though. She doesn't know your dad's name. Oh, it's her bubble. She made the bubble. A bubble woman. Solitary confinement, not a good treatment of humans. Not a good practice. Especially not good for children. Especially if that child is prone to volatility that causes them to conjure up an ultra-dimensional bear. Is it an alien bear? Ooh, backstory. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The behind the back shot was creepy, but then they made it not creepy. It's a balance. You gotta be scary, but if you try to be too scary, then it's not fucking scary anymore.
We call heroes today?
Which ones do you call heroes? Because depending on the timeline, changes on if they're heroes or not, and who's even in it. Fox has almost taken an alternate route where it's like everything is connected, but they're not allowed to acknowledge it. It's like living in a house with a roommate that you refuse to talk to. Great fucking eyebrows. I've been saying that since episode 1 of Game of Thrones. Maisie Williams, best fucking eyebrows in the biz. It's time for her jump scare. Why can't these characters go to the mall? Why can't we see them hanging out at the mall? Why can't we see these characters dance? Is this their clubhouse? Get the girls over, play lie detector?
How many girls you been with?
Like I can even remember.
He's lying.
What? Fine, I can remember. It's been hundreds. I remember all of them. I remember their names. I remember it all.
My dad made it for me.
Why?
Why? I don't know, because he likes me. Fuck.
Why are you here?
Why are you such a bitch?
Because I killed 18 men.
Only 18? Where's that flashback?
I would. Sam's a good guy.
Even if I'm not.
Hold on, I'll speak for myself. I'm a piece of shit. Don't let her tell me that I'm a good guy. Punk rock music. Punk rock music.
You know who the X-Men are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their fucking mansion blows up like every other day. Dude, we got a little young lesbian love story going on. Or are they just two good friends? If they're two good friends, that's alright. And if they're lesbianic, then hell yeah, girls, get it.
You know, I had to go and work in the mines of my dad.
Oh, why are there so many accents in this movie? I said I couldn't breathe down there. I said, God damn, I can't breathe down here.
Oh my god.
It's cute. Whoa. Hey, look, there's one cool idea in the movie. Vin, would you have seen a good idea coming to fruition in this film?
He gave man mortality.
Yeah, I would never have fucking guessed. Personally, me, I would still be in a little bit of mourning. I would still be a little fucked up if my entire tribe was just murdered. I don't know if I'd be open to getting close to someone, to getting romantic with another human being. I don't know why they don't want me to like this character. It's simple. If you want me to like the character, just don't pop his collar. That's cute. We got a lesbian kiss that wasn't pandering or annoying. Oh. Oh, you killed her. You meant to hug her, and you didn't realize that you were so fucking hot? Wait, how do you burn a person so badly that they just die? Did you, like, burn through her body? Having flashbacks of this shit would be more interesting than hearing them say it. Does anyone else work here? Why is she the only one that works here? You need to cool off. They keep doing demons and trying to do Christian parallels. There's a church, but I'm not really sure what they're getting at. Like, Christians will demonize anything that's weird. I'm still not convinced I didn't turn on Glass. If at the end of this movie, this motherfucker walked out in this costume, everything would be completely justified and I would give this film a perfect 10 out of 10. That's how simple of a person I am. They are paralleling it to Logan, but does this take place before, after? Is that a premonition? It's like with every new thing they show, it just brings up more fucking questions.
You're not real.
Unfortunately, priests are real. Oh, he branded her? What a fucking monster. If a dude branded me, I would probably turn into a dog and eat its face as well.
Is that real? That's real. See, I told you this shit's real.
See, it's real. She just went through something that I don't really understand. That's completely different and isolated to just her.
It's the same fucking thing, bro.
Yikes, holy fuck. Can't just stab people in the neck. Just make sure you don't freak her out. Make her feel comfortable. Why'd she grow claws? Then turn into a dog? Because she looked like a pretty normal dog. As she turned into the dog, she had like werewolf hands. So she like werewolves herself into a regular dog. Even if you are the one that's making everyone go crazy, you're still the hottest piece of ass in this joint and I ain't about to give you up. You hear?
Wanted me to stay with her.
I need you to wait outside, Rain.
I know.
You can come back for recovery.
I'm a little freaked out, Doctor, okay? Because every time we're isolated, crazy shit starts happening. So forgive me if I'm a little emotional. So watching Buffy? Of course, they're watching Silence. They're watching the Buffy episode. Here's a little hot tip for all you aspiring directors out there. Don't put a scarier scene in your movie than what your movie provides itself. It's just kind of embarrassing. See what I said? Oh no, the doctor's bad? What? It's a bad doctor? I thought these children were waking up in this facility for nothing but their own betterment. Is it just me or is the editing in the action sequences particularly horrible? Ma'am, what's the green supposed to do? Why does she grow claws? So she grows claws and then they retract when she turns into a dog, but there's an in-between stage where she's like this crazy badass motherfucker.
You gotta help us! Hey!
Why they stop running? Gotta help us, there's these things chasing us. They're immediately behind us, like right behind us. This is bad for like a TV episode of a New Mutants show. That was kind of cool. Okay. Alright, fuck. So we're up to 2 cool things in this movie.
Don't know, they should make those smiley things?
No, they're really inners.
They're nearly there. No.
I'm a good smeller.
You're a good killer.
Can't be that good of a killer. You're still standing up.
Powered by now. So special.
She can conjure anything.
Fear.
She's like a goddamn yellow lantern. Or a scarecrow, a Frederick Krueger, a Pennywise, all these peeps. Oh no, my bubble's getting smaller. Why is Macy Williams getting on the ground, but her bubble was still twice the size of her? Hey, Anya, can your teleportation work? Hey, Anya. This is why you need to have more than one person working at a facility. Have someone on call.
What are you doing, Danny?
Defending herself, you bitch. Big old CGI bear, what are you gonna do? Alright, okay, a bear fight? In Russia, we don't entertain best. It's a dragon now?
Lions and tigers.
What?
Red Lockheed.
I don't know who she is. I guess this is cool, though. They never show in-game footage, though. They always show fucking cutscenes. Just cover that bear in smoke. No one will notice. No one will fucking see. It's cool. Shut the fuck up. Sell it as a horror movie. They won't expect anything from it.
Demons can come in churches. Demons can come in churches.
But a bear can. Can she die by her own mind? So she's screaming. He shoots through the window. We get a quick zoom in on it. He hit the bear with its own tooth.
Demon bear! Nowhere to run now.
Nowhere to run now, except for all the people in this church that you can kill right now, that I was trying to distract you from. Are we good X-Men yet?
Birdo! Nut up!
Come on, bro, stop being such a pussy. Why don't you fucking fight the bear, brah? Come here, big boy. You're so angry. Why does she have to calm it down like ScarJo and the Hulk? The sun's getting real low, buddy. Bare necessities, simple bare. That's the message. Kill your dad. Not kill your dad, but like forget them. That item that you're holding is one of the last things you have of him. You can still embody a value without symbolically taking off your necklace. Dad made that for you. And your dad is dead. Weird message at the end of this. You're telling me the doctor died so intensely, a pool of blood was in her shoe after the wreckage, and that's a joke that we're playing off here? There's just a huge amount of gore out of nowhere? What the fuck is this? I'm very curious if there was an R-rated cut of this at some point. Say the lessons you learned, say your goodbyes, tease us for a movie that you'll never make. Let's go. Come on. Let's wrap up 21 years of X-Men movies. Hey, you guys got a little dirt on you. There's a little dirt on your face. And her leg's fine after she got stabbed. This looks like the humans guiding the fucking hobbits out of the Shire. What do we say 20 years later, 13 movies in, multitude of actors, directors, tones, and styles contributing to whatever this Fox X-Men mutant franchise was. A very stripped down and what I would consider simplistic and straightforward X-Men movie about teens who have accidentally killed people as a result of their powers. And the very last moments is them defeating the oppressive forces holding them back and walking free into the open world. But aren't they still all killers? They all have a body count behind them. Are they really just free to go out into the world? And there's a lot of unanswered questions going into this movie about the backstory, who these people are, and a lot of unanswered questions coming out of the movie, such as the point. What were they trying to achieve with this? What were they trying to say? There were a little bit of LGBT representation in this film, which was actually done tastefully. So good representation in some aspects, but then the horrible representations in terms of nationalities, accents all over the place, the lightening of the skin of the Brazilian, and it all just leaves me feeling bland. It feels very much so like the pilot to a series we're never gonna see. What a disappointing ending to a very mid series. Not really fulfilling the promise of a mutant horror film. There's so much innately terrifying about superpowers, but they chose to focus on the psychological. They chose to focus on the most basic and bland route. Is it a slam it or a jam it? I'm gonna give it a slight slam it. There are two cool moments, but that is not enough to make up for a general lack of creativity. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I don't know. Did anyone even watch the fucking New Mutants? Please let me know below. Subscribe, share, maybe like if you feel like it. Stay posy, stay swazzy, and I'll get you on back down no shit DD. You hear?